Hello, everybody. Get off my lawn cards. I'm Dan. Welcome in. And today I made the monthly trek to the Legend Sports and Games in Grand Rapids for their monthly card show. And very busy show. A buddy of mine was actually down here this weekend and was able to go to the show as well. And he was really pretty surprised at how busy the Legend show was. A lot of people, a lot of cards. A lot of Pokemon dealers, which kind of surprises me because Legends has their own TCG show, usually the week after this show, and so I'm not. There seems to be a lot of overlap and a lot of crossover, which I kind of wish they didn't do because they have their own show now. I'm not usually against TCG, and if you've watched my videos, you know that I'm pretty supportive. But if they have their own show, they could keep it separate, and that would be good. But today I found a lot of value out of the quarter and dollar boxes. Usually I'm not diving into quarter boxes. Dollar boxes are kind of my limit. But I just kind of looked at a couple rows of boxes going into the show and found some really good value out of those quarter and dollar boxes. So I bought a lot of those. Plus, I did buy a couple other more expensive cards, and I'll show you those. But like I said, the show was busy. The show was active. The people that continue to say, "Well, card shows are dying," whatever. Not the case. And I'll show you a little bit of footage from the show. I didn't shoot a lot of footage from the show because it was so busy. Like, it was shoulder to shoulder. You had to kind of wait to get in at some tables. And so I didn't shoot as much footage as I normally do. But you'll get a view of what the show looked like from a people perspective. There was a lot of people. So here we go.
Isn't that just a sweet looking
Before I show you the cards I bought this weekend at the show, I do want to add another mini trophy to the mini trophy case for the University of Michigan. Congrats to the men's basketball team winning the national title. So now we have a matching one with the football title. So just an awesome tournament for the men's team and the women's team too. They got to the Elite Eight and played really good basketball as well. So it's been a really good spring for the Michigan athletes. Hockey team also did very well. So, okay, just kind of a quick rundown. Like I said, the quarter and dollar boxes were really good this particular show. Kind of go through them. I think there's a lot of potential flippable things. For instance, like Sapphire, Blue Sapphire, Jaime Jaquez. Pretty expensive brand. I bought a bunch of Bowman Now Fernando Mendozas. These are 25 cents a piece. I'm going to try to get like $5 a piece for these going into the draft here in the next 10 days. So there were 5 of those. I bought a lot of Holiday Topps basketball. Like I said, these were 25 cents a piece. You got a Durant blue foil, a Cooper flag. Second show in a row, I picked up a Cooper flag for 25 cents. That's pretty good. He had a great finish to his season. Ayu Dusomo, playing for the Timberwolves. There's kind of a blue wave rookie of his. A lot of Topps Holiday. I'll just kind of race through this. LeBron, Wemby, Colin Murray Bowles. Will Riley's been playing very well lately. Trying to get some of his stuff. Nolan Traore played pretty well near the end of the season. I did pick up an Otani. LeBron Holiday, Edgecombe, Carter Bryant, Cedric Coward. This is a really good class. Jeremiah Fears is finishing the season strong. Neat Clifford, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Holiday, Colin Murray Bowles, Trey Johnson. Here's an Alex Sarr finest, like a mosaic type. I don't know what they call that. Geometric, maybe they call it. When I saw this box, this is the first card I saw. Destiny rookie of Nikola Topic. Derek Queen, Hugo Gonzalez, Traore, Neat Clifford, Hugo Gonzalez, another Traore, Malawak, Traore Bryant, Gonzalez, Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey. There's a Con Knipple, but there's like, if you look close, there's some of that, the foil, like the foil dust. Some of that got on this card. I scraped it off without really leaving any scratches, so it doesn't look too bad. Wembanyama, Fears. Then I bought, I think this was 25 cents or 3 for $1. Christian McCaffrey score jersey card. I mean, for 30 cents. So, I mean, just really kind of good pickups. You know, I might put these in a lot. The holiday cards. Just fire sale the whole lot. Some other ones I got. Lauren Betts. She played for UCLA, was one of their key figures. This is her first Bowman, back when she played at Stanford. These are also 25 cents piece. Donovan Clingan. Here's a Jokic foil. I bought a bunch of Gaudy, Doncic. I think these are from his rookie year. I recently sold a bunch of that year, different Goodwin champions. Here's a Carter Bryant X-Fractor. Like I said, these are 25 cents a piece. Will Riley, Jeremiah Fears. Here's a mini of Bo Schembechler. Neat Clifford foil. Maxime Reynaud. There's a really nice Reynaud I passed up on today. I should have bought it. It was a purple Pulsar. Should have paid. I think the guy wanted $60. Should have bought it. Wasn't graded, though. Carter Bryant, limited stock legends. I did buy a football card today. Travis Hunter, Donruss, 8-Bit Ballers, Con Knipple, Jeremiah Fears foil, Generation Now. A couple other football, Shadur Sanders, Tet McMillan. I just saw him. I just sold a McMillan. Paid 25 cents for one of those. Sold it for like $4. Another Bo Schembechler. I don't know why I bought him. So Roscoe Zagarski, he plays for the Timberwolves. Big athletic 7-footer, basketball border. Young Hansen. Okay, so all those were like 25 cents a piece. I bought a bunch of X-Fractors in a team bag. This was 25 cents. Nothing, other than Durant, not much to write home about. I think there's like a Anthony Edwards hyper. I'm not going to dig through that. But the one thing I bought, and we'll see what happens, is I bought another team bag full of X-Fractors that happened to have Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in it. And if Topps is going to do the buyback, this could be a valuable card in trade. This could be a $40 card in trade. $20 to $40. I'm not sure. I haven't looked up the rules that closely, but I mean, I paid 2 cents for this card. So probably the buy of the day. Okay, these were dollar cards. Yep, just kind of going through. Here's an Andre the Giant Sport Kings from the original Sport Kings. They kind of have a modern, like recent ones that are they're kind of bad. But I did have one of these at one time. I think I sold it for $20. They sell for about $5 now. Danny Wolf, silver, rookie, top scroll. 75 years of the NBA, Luka. Here's Nikola Jokic, dark foil. Those are those Target exclusives. Here's Jim Harbaugh, silver. Wanted to get one of those for a while. Here's an Aaron Judge, Allen and Ginter, chrome. Nice card. I bought a couple of these. I thought they were going to be worth something. I just think they're cool. Bryan Cranston. Breaking Bad, among other things. Malcolm in the Middle. A couple Allen and Ginters, one mini. I think they're just kind of cool. Here's a Acropolis, Bryce Underwood insert. I said these are all $1. This is a cool, this is a pro debut. Max Clark when he played for the Whitecaps. I thought this was a cool card, and it is numbered to $2.99. So I just thought that was cool. So those are dollar cards I bought. These I bought in kind of just groups. I bought an Io DeSumo jersey card, numbered to 99. Really nice big orange patch from Player of the Day. Really cool. He's been playing really well with the Timberwolves. Here's a Tyrese Maxey Flux Pulsar rookie, paid $1. Actually got these three for $5. Ricochet Silhouette, very expensive brand. Basically the last Panini product where they use the logos. So I paid $5 for these three. I mean, you get a Maxi thrown in for free, basically. That's pretty good. I've bought stuff off those guys in the past. Handful of other cards. Jalen Tyson rookie, number 25. Topps Finest, no logos, unfortunately. But I've sold a couple Tysons. You know, some of these guys, if they do well in the playoffs, get a little bit of a playoff bump. I bought a Dalton Connect gold for $1. I think it was $1. I'm not a big Dalton Connect fan. As a Lakers fan, he really hasn't done much this year. But for $1, it's not the worst deal you could make. This is one of the better buys I had, I think, also. This is a AJ DeBonza, McDonald's, Lava or Wave. I think it's a Wave when you look at Topps. He's the number one prospect coming into the NBA draft, in my opinion. Darren Peterson has been, but he had some medical issues during the season that they're not sure about. AJ DeBonza, I've watched him play. I will say really good potential player. I bought a dual jersey card. This is $2. Neat Clifford, Jace Richardson. A little bit of a stripe in that one. I don't think that one's numbered. Nope. But for $2, I mean, those guys have potential. I bought a bunch of cards off this one guy. I paid $20 for this pile. I don't know. It's not great, but there is one card I really like in it. You know, Steph Curry, Artistry in Motion, Court Kings. It's a nice card. Here's a John Morant Mosaic Variation rookie. What used to be, I mean, price-wise. Now you can pick those up for like $2-3. Here's a Bucelis Portraits, totally certified. I like that subset. Donovan Clingan, he's had a great season. Portraits as well. Here's a Steph Curry with the net border in Topps. Tip-in, I think they're called. Here's Larry Bird, Pink Diamante. I thought this would be more valuable than it was. It's not super valuable, sell for a few bucks. Then the card that kind of tipped it off was this one. This is DeMar DeRozan Studio Rookie, and it is numbered to 99. And I paid $20 for the stack. DeRozan Studios, just base ones, sell for like $5. There was no comp. The guy just gave me the pile for $20. I've, asked about cards in the past, thought his stuff was a little high, but I figured, well, I'll take a chance. $20 for that's pretty good. I also bought this off him. I don't know why. It just kind of spoke to me. That was kind of a cool card. It's from a cool franchise. It's from Rambo 2. It's a dual relic of John Rambo and Michael Erickson. Michael Erickson also got a lot of attention from the Karate Kid movie. So I paid $15 for this card. They sell for, a little more than that. Just kind of a cool, it's from Rambo 2. It's from kind of a new brand. from Keepsake Edition, number to 50. So I thought, no. I just thought it was cool. It's just, sometimes you just buy cool stuff. Last two cards I bought, I just think this guy has a very high ceiling. About a Stefan Castle Obsidian. Look at that. We're just a really super nice, super sharp card for 20 bucks. And this one's for the PC. I just really thought this was great. This is a Pau Gasol. It's from 2004-05 Fleer. Numbered to 15. And it is a humongous jersey patch. 4-color patch. 50 bucks I thought was pretty good for something that, you know, the old jerseys, the old patches, those are super rare. And for this one, I mean, to be numbered to 15, just an awesome card. And die cut as well. Not really any comps to this, but it's a PC thing. So I'm going to keep that one. So overall, the show, really, really good. You know, I'm rooting for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to win the MVP. Hopefully he does. And some really nice stuff. I think I'm going to be able to flip some of this stuff. Some of these I might want to keep. The DeMar DeRozan, like he's just about in the top 10 of all-time leading scorers. Here's a stat I think I heard the other day that kind of floored me. He has scored more points in the last 7 years than Steph Curry. And they are so different hobby-wise, it is unbelievable. So, pretty good haul today. I got to do a little research on some of this stuff. Might throw some of this up on eBay. eBay sales have been pretty good. Been pretty strong lately. So, I've been pretty happy about that. So, until next time, Ketos, thank you. And we'll see you down the trail.